Okay, I was going to stream with OBS if I could, but I didn't get around to setting up OBS, so instead I suppose I'll be streaming from here, Streamlabs OBS. Just let me try and fix why the air conditioning is popping up. Okay, that looks like it's not popping up anymore. Alright, so we have Dwarf Fortress again today. We've got specifically the Lazy Noob pack. It's cave-ins, weather, artifacts, temperature, entome pets, and no to aquifers. We're using laptop, no numpad, and we are using the Meth and Vorodec Light 32 times graphics. I had one person asking about Dwarf Fortress the other day, so I figure I should probably address what Dwarf Fortress is. Dwarf Fortress is pretty much the precursor to Minecraft and RimWorld and Dwarf Corp and pretty much all the colony builders. Started with Dwarf Fortress in 2006. You play as a company of dwarves who leave their civilization or are banished or something, and they go to this new land to figure out how to live there and start a new life. They're dwarves. You also can run into elves and undead, and in the masterwork you get to play as succubi, kobolds, and a whole bunch of creatures. Basically, you're just trying to put things together again. We have a Hill Dwarf colony because I decided to not camp in the mountains where there are very few trees. I decided to camp down in a forested area near a brook and has a few trees. We started one build, but we had a problem. Our problem was that we dug very far down and entered a whole bunch of caverns, and I suppose I can salvage that save in the future in the stream save, but because I had Region 1 as a backup, we're using Region 1, which is basically the same exact circumstances, and here we are. Alright, so we got our little fort being built. I need to figure out a few things about it. We've got our last few items in the barrel over there. And downstairs we've got our storage area and marketplace being set up. We've got 2 dining rooms in the works. And down here we've got storage areas, a kitchen, a medic area, and they should leave the churches for a while, because those churches are not the most important things in the world, at least from what I've seen playing-wise. Let's see. And now we're gonna set play, and oh yes, we had a whole bunch of jobs that we were setting up last time. Butchering, preparing easy meal, brewing. We have constructing a whole bunch of required things, and melting metal objects that we select, making charcoal. I didn't know that we had one of the chairs already created. And for some reason, Uvash and English are not doing jobs. I'm gonna pull up Dwarf Therapist and see what their jobs are there for, because it does not seem like a good thing for our dwarves to not be doing their jobs. And that's why we employ them. Uvash and English. Okay, so English is right there and Uvash is down here. They are hunters who are not hunting. Or at least one of them's a hunter, one of them's a miner, apparently. And they're not doing their jobs of Okay, Uvash has diagnosis. And he is a plant gatherer, so I guess I gotta send... And so is English, also a plant gatherer, so I guess I gotta send another plant gathering request if they want to do their jobs. Butchery is also English's thing. Yeah, it doesn't look like Uvash and him have many things to do. That is probably a bad thing on my part. So I guess I'll set up another plant gathering expedition. Okay, gather plants. We're gonna expand our scope a little bit. And instead of just gathering the things that are somewhat relatively close to us, we're gonna gather all the way over here. And hopefully, yep, that's level 4, so it's not gonna be the most important job. Now, hopefully, they will do their jobs. If I put time... Okay, so Uvash is still not doing his job, but English went to store an item in the stockpile. Okay, that isn't exactly what we did to try and get them to do their job, but close enough, I suppose. Okay... Let's see. Can we build a farm plot down here? Apparently we can. So that's still soil. That's pretty interesting. And then all the way down, because I would have figured that anywhere with stone would not be soil. But I guess I'm wrong. Okay. Let's designate some more digging, I suppose. Because you can never have too much digging, I suppose. And Alt-P. Let's make sure we can see the priorities. Because I don't want them sevens. Okay, so they shouldn't be getting to that too soon. Okay, and we're gonna just set up a few farms over here, which is Alt 2. So, let's increase priority a little bit, because we are running out of food and everything. That's never good when you have dwarves. You can't run out of the drink. The drink is precious, far more than Golem's ring. Okay, and all the way down here, let's do an 18 by 8, sure. Or actually, no. Want a little room for a path in the center, I suppose. Because I can. That's off center. Oh, it's on center. I'm just looking at it wrong. Okay. So we're gonna have some farms there. And actually, options. We also need a place for the animals to be stored. I know these were storage areas. I believe the militia was part of this. Okay, well, let's set up some work. Work. Oh no, can't butcher an animal. Yeah. Someone's become a carpenter. Bomb wreck. Sounds like he's got a job wrecking bombs. That's pretty impressive. No butcherable animals. We got a dwarf working on that up there. Let's check. This is supposed to be radish plants, yep. And whatever ratweed is, I suppose we'll put that on this one. Okay. I want to actually see what we have in the kitchen. Okay, so radishes, you can cook or brew them. We're gonna set them to cook only. Brew only. Same with the radishes. Same with the parsnips. Ratweed you can brew as well, so brew only. And turnip plants you can now only brew. We've got quite a few seeds, but our plump helmet spawn is definitely overarchingly more of that than anything else. This is because we were scholars. We did not collect a lot of seeds before heading out here. Okay, bitter veg seed leaves and everything. Garlic bulbs. Okay. Oh, and we've got health, so someone might be in a bad way. I do not see anyone needing a crutch or anything, so that's good. Got a fishery there. We are going to... P. Process live fish. Oh, prepare a raw fish is already on there. My problem. My bad. We're gonna repetitively do that. Okay. What are those things in the river that I keep seeing? Are they carps? Trout, frogs. And that looks like a snake, but I doubt it's a snake in the water. Okay, we've got our radishes and ratweed going up in farms. Uh-oh. We got Miasma coming out of the kitchen. That is the kitchen, right? Or is it down here? I don't think that's the cause of the miasma. I think it was from the kitchen. Because we don't have a storage place for all of this. And it's all going bad. This is why I thought you guys were gonna work on your storage stuff. Okay, I'm causing a problem without even trying. Miasma is bad. It will cause our dwarves to be weakened or slowly die or something. I don't remember the exact problem with it. I do know it is caused when things are rotting. I would have thought that the items would be brought out to the butchery, though, considering we have this area, this stockpile, for corpses and refuse. Okay. Yeah, all the remains should be able to be there. Yeah, we put the butchery out there because it's so dangerous to have miasma indoors. Let's switch to dig and prioritize this, I suppose. Guess it wasn't high enough of a priority. Okay. Whoops. We'll just set that up to be mined. Yeah. We need that mined up real fast. Okay. Da-da-da. Okay, we got doors and are those chests? Oh no, those are the altars, barrels, chairs, beds, and bolts. Lots of bolts. 2 crossbows. And where are we gonna have our people stay for the night? That is the question. This miasma is gonna go and drive me insane. Okay, everyone's working, which is good. But I would really like it if you would work on getting that storage area cut through so that we can get the items to not rot. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. I really thought that by making so many people my miners that they'd actually do their jobs. What's that? Oh, that's a radish plant. Makes sense. Okay. And they're still not cutting into that wall. This is what I get for designating so many things to be worked at one time. We're probably gonna hit a cavern at one point when we dig down. Okay. And we don't have any tables yet, do we? We do have it as a constructing thing, though. Yep, no tables. But we do have a chair. So we're gonna put that one chair in the dining room. Oh! No, we have multiple chairs. Am I wrong? Okay. Sixes, ones, twos. What's with you? No, don't go and hide in the other layer. Bomb rack. Felt satisfied. Okay. Okay. Okay, da-da-da. One's over there. They should really do them soon. Hope my fishing dwarf isn't just fishing instead of working. I mean, I know that's his work as well, but there are some times you want to be mining instead of fishing. Lots of carp in that lake. And over there. Do they still have picks? Is that the problem? Okay. Okay, they will not let me search for some reason. But here we are. Tools, maybe. Oh, nope, that's just the altars, apparently. Weapons? Should have a few picks then, somewhere? Yeah, we have a whole bunch of stuff we don't have. And we've got our cooks cooking more. That is not something we need to do when we don't have a storage area. People just go work on the storage. I want to hit these dwarves over the head. And cancels butcher more again. Makes sense. And there's our meals up there. At least they're somewhere. I'm guessing they are biscuits that we have down there. Rotten sewer brew biscuits. Rotten bitter. Vetch leaf biscuits. Rotten radish biscuits. And a whole bunch of other rotten things. Yep. You as well. You should stop preparing fish for now. These people are insane. Okay, I don't need anything from the wagon right now. Just go and dig storage already. Ay. Maybe I'll turn off over here too. Things, spend the... And I thought I said only 2 crossbows at a time. This also happened in my other playthrough. Okay. to spend making pretty much everything. Hello, doggo. My dog has entered my room. Hey, you're wet, boy. Okay. No wood furnace, no metal works forge. Go and build the storage. Yay, thank you. Finally, some people are doing the storage work. Food storage at that. So thank you to Rip, I suppose, and Dodok. Mostly Dodok, it looks like. And Rip is back. Ah, my chicken is in here now. Why, chicken, why have you entered? Oh no, the kitten has entered the cave. And I've struck more bauxite. Okay, stockpile. We are going to put food. And I designate the stuff that has not gotten built yet. No, I cannot. And apparently it's a very large stockpile. Okay. Hello, Neil. Or Neil. Not sure how to pronounce your name. Love you too. Migrants have arrived for my fort. What is this madness? We don't even have rooms for the non-migrants. And this means I gotta open up Dwarf Therapist again. Darn it. Okay, so that means I should probably go over here and set up so that you can see Dwarf Therapist. No, not that one. But since I don't have it open yet... Oh, I do have it open? This one. Okay, and properties, you want to be looking at... Not Streamlabs. Not Starter Pack. Dwarf Therapist, there it is. Okay, so we got new migrants, supposedly. Where are they? Do I have to filter again? It says we don't have migrants. Why, Dwarf Fortress, have you lied to me? Have they popped up? I'm gonna try closing this and reopening it. There we go. Now we have our wonderful... Okay, let's set this up again. Dwarf therapist. Okay, there you go. And now, as you can see, we have 3 migrants. Ah, Niall. Danielle. Niall. Okay, Niall. So we got Eden, who has a lot of talents. Ral and Reg. Reg does not have a lot of talents. I guess he is the regular dwarf. 51 mining skill, 41 and 44. We got at least 1 miner. And let's see. Out of here, we have a 54 hunter, 56, 60. So let's take that off of you. You get to, oh actually you're a horrible hunter. You're a horrible miner. That's why I assigned you to hunting. This is bad. I don't want more hunters. I want more miners who will do their job. Okay. And we got 57 and 53. So 5371 could fight with the carpenter. 5374. Oh, here we have the best is a 54. He can work together with him. Woodcutters. We don't need woodcutters, though. Woodcrafters. This is why I didn't want to show you guys the process of putting these guys in a job. It's so boring. 58 and 52. Okay. Do that. Oh, hey, we didn't even have a stone crafter before. That explains why we didn't have any stone tables being made. Yeah, because... I would have figured we had horrible stone crafting skills if we had none of them before. But apparently it's a thing that I just missed it or something? Animal care. 52s and 64. I think 57 is probably high enough to be a animal training, especially since 50 is the limit of where they used to be. Let's take you off animal training. Hunting. We had 2 hunters who were horrible at mining, so I selected hunting. Okay, trapping 58 is pretty good. Dissection, which we don't even really do. Gelding. Okay. Get some farmers out there. My strategy for plant gathering is pretty simple. It is, do you have the slightest ability to plant gather, then you're a plant gatherer. Okay, brewing, which we had pretty much no one with real skill before. And still barely have any skill in it. But hey, at least we got a few cooks out of it. Butchery, canning. Wow, that is some real lack of experience. Tanner ability 4.13%. Okay, yes, I will stay hydrated. I had a problem with that in high school, and I think I am much better. Besides, the stream is probably almost over with how we started at 8 o'clock, and it's now 8:48. Weaponsmith, armoring, weaponsmith. Blacksmith, blacksmithing. Okay. No, that one. Okay. almost done with dwarf therapist, thankfully. And I just do this. Okay. And there we have all our people assigned. So we're going to commit the changes. And we've got 10 dwarves now. Ah, Erin, you're making food now? How could you make food while watching a stream? Okay, so back to Dwarf Fortress, I suppose. I am good. I slept most of the day away. Now I am back. Okay, so we've got our food storage finally being built. And hopefully that means that things won't be rotting every 5 minutes now. Yes, they are hard at work. They did not want to do their work, but they will do their work regardless. Okay, so now we can allow them to make their drinks and meals again. And probably allow everything else that we suspended except crossbows. We've got way too many crossbows. Thank you, dwarves. Okay. And we don't need wooden bolts either. We can't do the forge things without the smelter. And we are out of ratweed, so oh well. Parsnip plants are what we have now. So let's assign parsnip plants. Okay, and let's see, did we disable anything else? Yes, the fishery. Okay, so now all the dwarves are gonna be a little bit happier because they have food that is not rotting anymore. I don't know why they decided to not build their stockpile when it was rank 2, just like all the other jobs they were doing. But there we go. A stockpile for food. Right next to the kitchen and the still. And we've got little farms here. Possibly animals over there, or farms and more farms. All the farms that we could have. And I gotta figure out where I was planning to have them sleep. Oh well. Well, that is it for today. I suppose a nice little, roughly an hour-long stream. I'm gonna save and quit. And we'll see about whether I'll be continuing playing it later. Have a good day.